Welcome to Ion Technology. I'm Marcus. I'm going to show you guys a weird system that I picked up over the holidays. So I've actually had it for quite some time, but I got it on Black Friday on Amazon, and this is a 520-in-1 NES game system. It looks like a Game Boy. The controller it comes with is very weird, but I'll talk more about that. The screen is actually pretty bright. The game list is pretty good. It's not horrible. We'll take a look at all of those in a minute. And the sound that's built in is actually really loud. And then the other thing is that it's rechargeable. It's got a rechargeable battery that can probably last around 4 to 5 hours based on what it says on the description. Now I paid $12 for this, so I felt like, oh man, I cannot lose. They're currently going between like 20 and 25. However, I did find a link on Amazon where it's like $16.99. So I'm going to put that link in the description if you guys want to, check one out. It's just hilarious to me because it's a pretty good little system, something that you would not care if it was stolen or damaged, So if you're traveling anywhere like super shady, this might be a good thing to take along with you. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what the system looks like. It does come in different colors. This one's black. The link that I'm going to put down is, I think, in red. So yeah, we're going to launch into that. But check this out. The other thing that's interesting is it comes with capturing cables to composite. So I'm sure the quality isn't going to be that great, but we're going to capture it and see what it looks like. So here we go. All right, so here it is. The FC Game 3-inch TFT 8-bit classic. 520 games in one. Comes with a really nice manual. It's horrible. This is the funny thing. I still can't believe they give you a little Famicom controller. Kind of weird. It's weird seeing it in black as well. But anyway, that's kind of cool. It feels almost inflatable. That's how cheap it feels. The unit itself is very light. The back battery compartment here shows the rechargeable battery, which is kind of cool. I guess you could take that out if you had problems with it. Strangely enough, when you're on the main menu right here, you got Chip and Dale, or Chip, one of the two, jumping out, you can't control the up and down with the, I'll show you. You can't control it with the control pad. This doesn't do it. But if you press here, you can hear it's working. So anyway, I think you can only use the controller once the game is selected. So let's check out what this has to offer. I thought I'd just show you, though, how it's hooked up. Also, hilariously, I have it hooked up to my FrameMeister, which I can't believe, but here it is. There's my FrameMeister down there. And the video is miscolored. I don't know if the jack on the thing is backwards, but yellow is audio, red is video. So, I'm not sure I've ever had anything so horrible hooked up to my FrameMeister before. So let's check out what they got. Unfortunately, I have to use the unit itself to control. So we've got, Mario Brothers. Now, what's interesting about Mario Brothers, I already noticed, is that the audio is all screwed up. Like, it's faster than it should be. Contra, if you go into this menu, look at how many Contras you get. You get all these, like, ROM hacks and, like, I don't know if those are, like, Game Genie codes. Pretty weird. So here, we'll just play a little Contra. And again, to be honest, it looks pretty good for the output quality. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's very weird to... It seems a little quiet. I don't know if that's on my capturing. I'm playing with the joystick, the little Famicom clone. To be fair, it feels inflatable. But I don't know. It's not too bad. Oh, and turbo. It's got turbo up there. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong with Contra. But it does seem like the audio is a little quiet. Compared to the music, anyway, of the the start screen. It is a little grainy, but that's composite video. I mean, if you were playing an NES, it would look a little grainy. You'd have a little bit of washout, but this does... I don't know. For the price, it's insane. Complete clone system. And the wrap, I mean, I'm just holding turbo. It's great that one of the buttons is turbo. How cool. Ooh, alright. So, let's see. I think reset, I'll show you guys. I think reset is this middle button. And it looks like it's loading. But yeah, hooking that up and trying to get the video and audio swapped was absolutely brutal. Because I was like, why is video not coming up? Alright, so let's see what else we got. Okay, so left and right does page up and page down. So clearly got some good titles. Russian Attack, Jackal, Super Contra, Adventure Island. Those are some of my favorites. Mighty Final Fight. No shit. Let's try that. Let's just see if this is real. I'm not sure if this is how the original starts. It's been so long since I've played it. It's a fun game, though. It's kind of like the River City Ransom of Final Fight. I don't think I can skip it. Oh, actually, strangely enough, the controller is not working on this one. Which is really weird. Why would that be? Is that because it's a two-player? I wonder if that's it. So I'm playing one-handed right now. I'll just show you guys. But this is basically what I'm doing. I don't know. I wonder if that's what it is. Maybe it's two-player games only. Work with the second controller. I don't know. That's weird because this one isn't doing anything. All right, let's reset it. Let's see what else we can do. We'll try some other two-player games to see if that's the difference. I don't know. This controller is so cheap. It literally feels like something you would get out of a cereal box. Like, I don't know. It just feels so bad. Okay. Also worth noting is that the port that you plug in the controller to is the same that you charge it with, which is just like a normal, kind of an old phone. I don't know if it's a USB. It's not C. I don't remember what it's called. Shadow the Ninja. That's cool. Double Dragon 1, 2, 3. Excite Bike. Pretty good list. I'm waiting for them to start getting weird, you know, like Mouse Hat and Gun Poke and stuff like that. We'll see. Archery, Archer. Usually on these multi-cart things, ass art. Ass art. Let's just see what ass art is, guys. Ass art. And unfortunately, the controller doesn't do it, so I gotta play with this. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? This must be... weird. Okay. So some kind of a puzzle game. Not into puzzle games, really. It's one of those genres I'm just not typically fond of. I mean, I've played my fair share of Tetris and Columns. Alright, let's go. Back up. That was like in the 60s, right? Assheart. Assheart. Okay. Awful Rushing. Badminton. Back to the Future. Beaver. You know, the classic Beaver. Bird Week. You've got Bird Week, which is probably a National Geographic show. Twin Copters. Breaststroke. Let's play Breaststroke. Gotta see what this is. Whoa. Weird. Okay, is my... Yep, unfortunately. Oh, it just launched into the game. I don't even know what's going on here. Oh. This is interesting. This is like a... Oh, it's like track and field. Nah, whatever. Weird. Weird games, man. I don't know what they're thinking with this. They're like, how do we get to 520? We've only got 50 good games. Actually, I think we're up to more than that. Okay. Breaststroke. Okay. Brother Ball. You got Bubble Bobble. Bug Catcher. Bugbear. Buggy Popper. Who doesn't like Burbles? Burbles is such a classic. Candy Workshop. Butterfly Stroke. That's not going to do that. Care Bear. Crack and Pop. Castle Excellent. Chinese Chess. Dude, wow. Combata. Cookies Labyrinth. Crisis. Cute Fish. I really like Cute Fish. Defender 2. Defender. Dejectile Danger Zone. You gotta get to the Danger Zone. Devil Rider. Interesting. Devil World. That's real. Dino Ricky. Dr. Mario. And then you got Donkey Kong Jr. Math all pushed together. Doughboy. Eggs. Egypt. Dune War. Duck. Amazing. Final Man. Final Blood. Fighter. Flappy. You got Frog. Which maybe is like Frogger. I don't know. Friday the 13th? Gate. Golf. Wow. Goonies. Gyrus. Harry Potter. What? Hoodle. Hot Blood. Now those are actual games. I think that those are like a Famicom exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Impact. Yeah, who knows? Maybe some of the stuff is just Famicom exclusives, and I don't know. But I think some of them are just hacks. Like just... Lucky Time. Mock Rider's real. Mag Max. Alrighty. Mickey Mouse. Moto Boat. Did I go back too far? Panzer Attack. Muscle Tag Match. Pizza Boy. Poker. Quarth. Popeye No Ego Ass. Rabbit Village. Risker. Road Worker. Road Worker? What? Salver. See, guys, we went straight into Bizarro games. Seawolf. Snowball Soccer. Slalom. Skywing. Sky Kid. Spar. Space Invaders. Scoon. Squeezer. Spider-Man 2. Star Force. And you just got Star. Toy Factory, Super Mario 14, of course, the classic. Who doesn't like that? Okay. Way Out, Wild Worm, Wonder Ball, Race, Warrior, Warp Man. Yoshi's Cookie, Zippy, Zoom. Gosh, that's it. Xevious. And we're back. Alright, well, let's do a couple here. Let's try. I want to try the one that popped into my head is Rabbit Village. What is this? And I'm immediately pleased that I chose Rabbit Village. I am bummed that the controller doesn't work on games. You apparently have to use the little controller, which I guess I can do. It's not a very long... Ugh. What is this? Oh, okay, okay. I'm controlling this thing. Get in! I've got to save the rabbits from the burning... What is that? Who is that? Oh. Poor little rabbit. Run! What is that guy? A cat? Hey, dumbass! What am I supposed to do? Oh. Alright, well that's Rabbit Village. Just had to see what that was. This audio-video cable is really short. And I'm just gonna... You know what I want to... I didn't see any Ninja Turtles games. But let's try, let's try another two-player game like, let's try Double Dragon. Where'd it go? Where's Double... I swear I saw Double Dragon. It's gone. Maybe it wasn't there. I thought I saw... You know what? It was at the beginning. It was, it, like, wasn't in order or something. Let's go back. It's, like, back when the list was awesome. Here we go. Look, see? It's like... This is, like, the real list of games. It's actually only 60 that are real. I think that might be what's going on. Yes. Let's see if the... I just want to see if the other controller will work. This thing feels so delicate, but... Awesome. What a great intro. Okay. Start's not working on this controller. Let's go to two-player. Will it not let me? Alright, there we go. Let's see if the second controller works. I just wonder, is this a two-player? It is. Wow. So you can have a friend join you on your TV, although you will be sitting pretty close to them. You could easily wire up an extension if you wanted, though. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know why that one game let me play on the second controller. Maybe it just depends on the game. If you can start a game with player 2. I think that's probably going to come down to the game itself. Contra. So let's see what else we got. Let's play some other classics. Let's play Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Man, this is some cool shit right here. Okay. Oh god. I think it is something that might be worth it for the money. I mean, I feel like it's could be better, you know? But I mean, as long as you know what you're expecting. I was just surprised to get this thing for 12 bucks during Black Friday. That was bizarre. All right, let's try a different game. I want to make sure you guys get your viewing time worth here, you know? You don't want to just watch some hokey-ass review of this thing. Let's try another classic. What else? Ooh, Adventure Island. We gotta do it. I love this game. Something about this game makes me so happy. I don't know what it is. It's just like the colors and... when I was a kid, I had a friend, and I remember, like, going over to his house. I just had a friend when I was a kid, you know? No, but I remember going over to his house, and he was on that... He was basically beating this game, is what I'm getting at. And it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe he was beating this game. We were all just, like, in awe. I was, like, 8 years old. Alright, okay. You guys know what this is. Let's try another one. The screen is pretty quality. I mean, even if you're looking for parts to mod something, as far as a donor piece of hardware, this is another way you could look at it. It's funny how some of the names are just bizarre. Like, I don't know, they're just strange. We did Mighty Final Fight. Ninja Turtles 3! Let's try that. Interesting. Which one is this? The actual third one? Wow. That's cool. I'm wearing my Ninja Turtle hat. What can I say? The stars aligned on this one. Let's try 2 players. Yeah, it works. Oh man, this is the best right here. Oh god, I love this game. Hard to play 2 players, but... Oh, I'm the other guy. Alright guys, well, there you go. This is the, what is this thing called? FC Game. Again, I'll put a link in the description if you want to pick one up. I don't know, I think they're 17 bucks now. But, you know, hey, if you're looking for something cheap and portable, it's not too bad. I don't know, I can't imagine finding anything that cheap with all these games on it that's portable, that has a second controller, and that hooks up to a weird TV through composite. Again, this is on a FrameMeister with scan lines on, I think, so it probably would look a little cleaner if I turn those off. Let's see if I can turn them off real quick. Let's just do that. Oh, they are off. Oh, no. Now it toggled them off. Okay. So yeah, it looks a little cleaner, actually, I think. So, I should have had that off before so you could have seen. Anyway, there you go. If you liked the video, leave a like. Thanks for subscribing to Sunset Hotline. I appreciate it. And until next time, you know what you're going to do? You're going to keep that shit retro by playing the FC Game later on.